Here's an example of a real MCAT CP passage question with expert feedback. Which amino acid was incorporated into compound 1 as a future site of covalent attachment to HA prior to mineralization?
Okay, and then the final question was which amino acid was incorporated into compound 1 as a future site of covalent attachment to HA prior to mineralization. So how did you approach this one?
So this one would be the one that's like region 4, because that's the one that's for future attachments of HA.
Yep.
And then I just guessed one of the names, but this one was a good guess.
Yeah, it was a good guess. So here the residue has been phosphorylated. So there's no amino acid that has a phosphorus in it already. So we got to figure out what it was beforehand. And so
okay.
typically we just kind of cut out where the phosphorus is. And so we would be left with the amino acid that has this group here. And this ends up being serine, which is what you chose. So it was really, once again, just understanding which of the amino acids would be this. It actually gave you 3 amino acids that have this alcohol group. So one of them has, let me just pick a different color. One of them has methyl group sticking out here. And then another one has aromatic ring in it, but also still has that OH. So that would be kind of the trick that they were trying to present.
Okay.
So once again, really important to kind of review all the little differences because it can be really easy to mix up these different amino acids. Here we have aspartic acid over here, but I think it's glutamic acid is very similar. It just has an extra CH2. It just kind of has this extra little bend here, but otherwise it's exactly the same. So there are these little differences that you need to kind of memorize.
Incorporate these tips and strategies into your MCAT independent study to score in the 90th percentile or higher in the CP section.